Hello everyone, it's Cyprus calling. Tonight we are together again, but tonight it's gonna be different live program. We're gonna building bridge from Cyprus to Spain tonight in a minute probably. ToxicVision by Chico Tóxico. I hope I said in correct way from Spain. We're gonna discuss about prediction about semifinal 1, 2. Also if he has time, we have to discuss about the rehearsal, uh, top 10 of him, over 37 songs. Also, I want to ask one very important question of this month. Who will be the winner of Eurovision Song Contest 2023? Until he come, don't forget to check my first YouTube channel and web page because I am following every step about rehearsals. You can find the all information in Turkish, but my programs is in English. So you can continue everything. I am using the source web page of Eurovision Song Contest 2023. Okay, before start chatting, let's open the web page of Eurovision Song Contest 2023 official web page, and let's check out until Chico arrive or come to my program. Let's first share the screen of galleries of Eurovision Song Contest official web page with you. So these pages that I all no, this is much better. Yes, this is the page that I am taking the photos and information from Eurovision side. Today, the rehearsal start with Estonia. Ali Kape from Bridges. I watched the videos. It's amazing. You're gonna feel yourself in a fairy tale. I don't want to give too much information because I am planning to record or do second live program of today or maybe following days about giving reaction about the rehearsal day 3. So then, anyway, Estonia will definitely qualify. Iceland, Dilja is a representative of Iceland this year. Her song is Power, and one of country make me shock up to now. It's Greece. Viktor Vernikos' performance was amazing when I compare with Cyprus, and I'm thinking that Cyprus or Greece, 60 percentage. I believe that Greece will be qualified for the semi-final. And another performance that make me shock is Poland, Blanka with solo. Let's open the photograph and show. I want to share this photo with you. Yes, she come back definitely the contest, but it will be not enough to qualify for the grand final. She's dancing alone, also on the stage. Let's show another photos that do movement. Yes, which photos? Yes, here she is dancing more when I compare with the national election performance. So I will give more brief information about Poland soon. So Slovenia is also had first rehearsal. They are amazing. And if somebody asks me, what is your top 3 of rehearsal day 3? I definitely say one of them is Slovenia. But this time, for this day, rehearsal day 3, is so hard to choose 5 countries. Because, do you know why? Because Georgia is doing rehearsal this day. Austria is doing, or not doing, they finished, these countries finished the rehearsals. Georgia, Australia, Austria, it's more country that I like to see on the grand final. They did the first rehearsal, so it's gonna be more hard for me to choose top five. Maybe I can do top six only for this day, rehearsal day three. Also, Georgia had first rehearsal, Echo. It was amazing on the stage, but it doesn't affect me too much like his video clip. So I will say details soon. And San Marino had first rehearsal. Pico at Jax like an animal. They are in the semi-final too. They completely changed the LED screen. I can say you this. And Austria, one of my favorite country of this year, they change a bit, not they put a very little figures or let's say videos effects from the video clip, but they did they did very crazy stuff when if you check the photos. I can say this. Let's check the blog of today. How is going the rehearsal? When I check up, it was the Lithuania was the stage. Let's check up. Yes, Lithuania finished the rehearsal. Now it's time for Australia. Yes, the final rehearsal of today is Australia. It's gonna be good evening for us, and it's gonna be probably good morning for them. Everybody is waiting the videos, photos of Australia too much, and maybe I can put my list Australia because I am also waiting for Albania. I'm wondering the performance of Albania. Yes, let's stop the sharing screen and check more information from the other side. Let's continue with the odds from Eurovision official web page. I'm wondering the odds results. Let's share the screen with you. I want to show you again what is the last situation for the odds. As you see, Finland is last night around 20 percentage. Now it's 23 percentage. Finland is increasing. Okay, and Lorraine is also getting a bit down. It was I saw 46 percentage his winning chance. Now it's decreasing, and Finland is increasing. Ukraine is same. Let's check. France is increasing a bit, but it's the same order. And Israel, it was 2, now it was 3 percentage winning chance. Let's see who will be the winner of this year. And let's check also the poll, let's say Eurovision poll for 2023. But before the shared result, the poll history always says us, not always, most of time says the correct way. Let's give the full screen. They said last year Ukraine gonna win with the 9%. Also Spain and Sweden, 3 countries they gave the prediction, and Ukraine win. And 2021, the poll said that Italy win and Italy win. Let's continue for the 2019. It says that they said that the odds said us Netherlands will win, and with the percentage 21, and Netherlands won with Arcade Duncan Lawrence. And then for 28, before the grand final, Cyprus was leading in the first order. Then it changed after their performances, and Israel won the contest. It's also the poll results set correct. For 2017, also the Eurovision poll said that Portugal will win, and Portugal win. And let's check for this year. What, who should win Eurovision 2023? Eurovision poll said that Sweden with 20 percentage has chance to win this year contents. But Lauren didn't affect me too much. Definitely, I can say it. Finland and Israel affects me too much when I compare with the semi-final one finalist. But the percentage is not too much, and we never know that how televotes will come to countries. But Finland definitely will get the high points from the televoting for his semi-final. I am thinking like this. And second, it might be Israel or Sweden. But I am thinking that Finland will get highest SMS from televotes. I mean, the public votes for Finland. National juries are not voting for the semifinals. I want to remind you this, my dear subscriber. If you have any comments about who will be the winner of Eurovision 2023, please let me know. Also, let's check another page of Eurovision. If there is, yes, let's, until Chico come, let's talk about the tomorrow's rehearsal, how it gonna be. And it will be tomorrow, second time of some countries has a second rehearsal. Norway, Malta, Serbia, Latvia, Portugal, Ireland, they're gonna do 20 minutes this time for rehearsal, because the first rehearsals are 30 minutes and the second rehearsals are 20 minutes. So the countries that I all will be on semi-final one, they has 20 minutes. Croatia, Switzerland, Israel, Moldova, Sweden, Azerbaijan, Czechia, Netherlands, and Finland, they're gonna do technical rehearsal. I mean, more serious and more critic rehearsal for them, because they're gonna decide it, they're gonna do monitor everything, and if they want to change something, they will change for the fourth day of rehearsal. As you see, it's gonna be very, very, very busy day for them. So let's say give a break, because I have to send the link to Chico to connect the program. Then we will be there. I'm gonna put video about yesterday. Let me find rehearsal day 2. Hello again. I stopped the video because Chico will be there in 1 minute maximum. So we're gonna building bridges from Cyprus today to Spain, and we're gonna discuss. If you want to follow Toxic Vision or Chico Toxico, I'm gonna now I put the name of his YouTube. Yes, he just came, and let's say building bridge from Cyprus to Spain. So let's say hola to Paco.
¿Qué tal?
Hola.
Uy, sorry. Hello. So nice that trip from Cyprus to Spain. It was very
Yes,
beautiful.
I just want to make some
Big
news.
entrance. Thank
I
you
just
very
want
much.
to fly. You're welcome, or I can say muchos gracias if I say correct.
Muchas
Okay.
gracias. Sí.
First of all, I want to thank you, Paco or Chico Toxico. Which one I can use during the program? Paco is better.
Paco, I think is my real name, so you can. Yes, yeah.
Okay, so thank you very much for accepting my invitation. I know that you are busy because I am following you from Twitch account, from YouTube account, and I like the Spanish peoples too much. I want to learn Spanish, and after my project finish for Eurovision this year, probably I'm gonna directly start Spanish lesson. I can say this because of Chanel. Definitely, I can say this. After Chanel's song, I said that I have to learn English because I have to understand her language too much.
Well, Channel's song is a mix between English and Spanish. It's not just a regular.
Spanish.
Yes, it's like mixed, but okay, it's nice. You're welcome about learning Spanish. It's nice that everybody's interested in our language, of course.
So let's start with your prediction about semi-final one. Did you watch the all rehearsal videos or photos of countries?
Yes, the Sunday and morning ones, yes, and today they are already doing it. So maybe I missed the last ones, but most of all, I watched them. But I still didn't actualize the my predictions because of this rehearsal. So my predictions, I think, I think it's for me it's too soon to change them because of these images or these videos. So well, I do my prediction in my Twitch channel, so I'm going to tell you which ones I think that are going to qualify.
Yes.
Norway.
Yes.
I think it's a song that everybody loves, so I think it's
Yes.
not going to have
Definitely.
problems
We will see
to
Alessandra on the final. Yes.
yeah. Finland, well,
Maybe
of
winner.
maybe it's the winner of this year. Yeah, everybody, a lot of people is saying that maybe he has possibilities about defeating Sweden, but I think it still is difficult. But it's nice that Sweden has a competitor. You know, Israel, I think, is going to qualify. Well, Czech Republic, I think they are going to qualify. There are some voices, some people that are saying that maybe they are not going to qualify, but
Definitely.
I think I like the staging they saw us yesterday. I don't like too much the
Dress.
dressing, yes, in
Yes.
pink. that color I don't like too much. But I think that being a choreography thing, and I think that it's going to be nice, a good show. So I think they are going to qualify. Sweden for sure, she is going to qualify. Serbia, I like the staging of Look Black, and I think that in his national final, it was a little bit cheap, and the concept was right, but it was like a little bit cheap. And I think that they get that concept, but investing money. So I think now is going to the idea is going to look well here in Eurovision. So I think it's going to work. And then I will Portugal also. I think is going to qualify. Moldova, I think for sure is going to qualify. Croatia, I think people is going to get crazy with this performance. So I think people is going to, because in semifinals there is only this year there is only televote, so I think that is going to qualify. And Switzerland, I like the. I like
Performance.
the
Staging.
staging and the dress with that plastic elements with the dancers, because it's a ballad, but they made they change it, and it not seems like a classical ballad, because it looks like very futuristic or very modern. So I think they made a good job with the staging. So I think that with his voice, he's singing very nice. I think they are going to qualify. So my five that are not going to qualify from the first semifinal are Netherlands, Latvia. I'm very sad because I love Latvia's song.
Yes, I
Ireland, I think
realized. I realized from your videos that you like videos, but
hmm,
it doesn't make me so emotional. I mean, it's
yes,
a bit emotional song, but I didn't feel the emotion from
that's
them.
it.
Like Netherlands, it's
That's
same
it.
for me.
Yes, that's the problem. The song is very nice. I think it's an indie rock song that I like a lot, but I don't connect with these guys on a stage. I don't know, even with that performance, I don't exactly know the message they want to send to the viewers. And I prefer the concept of the video clip with people shaking. The in the video clip they make a different concept. I would rather prefer that concept that the national final that they are doing here in Eurovision. And because of that, I think they are a little bit in danger. And Malta, but Malta, they surprised me a lot with the rehearsals.
Staging, yes, yes.
So I don't know. Maybe Malta gives me. I have to change. If I have to reconsider one of these, I'm thinking about Malta to put, but I don't know which one to select to take out of the list to put.
I can say you easily Croatia.
Croatia, okay. It
I
could be.
think
If there is not a lot of people with humor sense, or they think that Croatia performance is offensive in any way, I think it's a very funny thing, but maybe some
Peop-
people.
people likes this kind of performance. I didn't remember last year one of there is one band. It was boys. I don't. I for Romania. Did you remember? They
Romania
are
last year was URSS with Yamame. No, that was, yes,
yes,
Yamame
this
Yamame.
band. Yes, 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 yes. This one. It might be like this. They make Croatia make us surprise, maybe, or
Uh-huh.
Malta. May they
Yes,
can
it could.
change.
Hmm.
Maybe Serbia. We
Yes,
will.
I think if I change someone with Malta, it could be Serbia. I think the Look Black is a little bit more in danger than Croatia.
Yes.
So maybe Malta get into the list and Serbia get out.
Mm,
Let's see.
okay, we will
I
see.
have to rethink it a little bit more. Yeah.
Okay, I hope we finish for the semi-final one, isn't it? Do you want to?
Yes.
Yes. Do you want to add
For
something about semi-final one? Are you happy with the opening song with Norway?
Yes, I never liked too much this song. I never was a real fan, and with Norway song. At the beginning, everybody was very excited, and everybody was saying that Norway was going to win, and I never understood it very well why they thought or people think. I don't see the winner vibes in the Norway's performance. I like the song. I think it's funny, but not for a winning performance.
I wish to opening song will be Finland, Cha 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 Kaira.
Oh, these
Definitely, it
are
has to be opening song of semifinal. Okay, they
a very
decided
hard,
like
that
this
that could be a very hard, very strong
powerful
starting.
opening.
Yeah, a very
Yes, yes,
powerful opening. Yeah.
yes. Let's continue with the semifinal two.
Let's go to the semifinal. Okay, two. Well, my here is a little bit more difficult because for me, because maybe the songs they are a little not as good as the ones of the first semi-final, but the level of all the songs are more equal. So it's for me it's more difficult here to select only 10 to pass. I think this semi-final is more difficult.
Before you
Well,
say your prediction, can I ask you something about
yeah,
the semifinal two? If you have a chance to choose Greece or Cyprus, which one you choose? Don't think
Cyprus.
that I am
No, no,
from
no.
Cyprus.
Cyprus is for me is
Really?
absolutely clear. It's the easy ones because I don't like. Sorry, but I don't like the this year's Greek song. I don't. I
But
don't.
many
I don't.
many odds says that Greece will qualify. I was shocked when I saw this. But
Mhm,
uh, if I say for something for Cyprus, I really fed up to see mythology stuff from Cyprus. I see water all the time. I see fire, pyros all the time. I really fed up. For example,
mhm,
Fuego is different way. It's
mhm.
very different staging,
Yeah.
and if it affects people after Fuego, they are trying the same thing, and I really fed up to say this. And
Mhm.
last night I did a live program. I said this, and in the morning, some of my friends, why you said something about bad things about Cyprus, but I am saying the repetition all the time for Cyprus,
Hmm.
and
It's good a change for every country. Yes, it's not good to send every year the same thing. Yeah, I think it's good to change. Yeah.
so I just want to ask you, and you said Cyprus, like most of
No,
my
no, yeah,
friends.
yes, and I have to say that I was a little bit worried about the singer because we didn't saw him in any pre-party or singing live in a I don't know in a TV program or something like that. I only saw him singing in Instagram, but he was like seated in his house, very quiet. I wanted to see
Stage, you
him
want to
in
on
a
stage.
stage with real sound, with real public, and I was not very confident about his voice, and because that high notes are very difficult, and I was a little bit worried. But yesterday with the rehearsals, I listened him and I listened to him and he did it nice. So if the voice is on point, Cyprus, I think they are going to qualify without problem because he is very good looking. The visuals are very nice, and if the voice is on point, I think, and the song is it has a chorus that you can remind easily. So for me, Cyprus is one of the qualifiers
Okay.
of
I am
this.
taking my notes for the prediction of semifinal. Let's
Okay.
check all together if it will be same video. Okay. Let's start. You said Cyprus. I said
Yes.
Greece.
No, Greece for me is out in the
Out.
semifinal.
Yeah. Okay. Not
Because
qualify.
and after watching the rehearsals, I didn't like the costume, the the outfit of the boy with that short trousers, and I don't like it too much.
Okay.
I think it's in danger Greece this year.
Okay.
A sure qualifier for me is Armenia. Armenia for sure. They are going. She is going to qualify
I
for
am
sure.
agree with you. Armenia also.
Slovenia, Joker out the band for me is also they are going to qualify. Australia, I love them. I still didn't see any rehearsals of them because they are last ones, I think. But I have a big hopes with Australia. I think they are going to qualify. Austria, for sure,
Po
they
po
are
po.
po
Who
po
is the
po
po po po po? It's
is
gonna be
very
anthem of Eurovision this year
is
probably.
it's addictive. It's addictive. You once you listen the song, it, you keep all day saying po 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 po. It's an addiction completely. And then it's very difficult. I have this group of countries that I think that any of them can qualify. My prediction is Estonia,
Mhm,
Belgium, Georgia,
mhm.
and Poland. I
Poland.
know that there is a lot of people that don't like Blanca's song and think it's not a good enough song for Eurovision, but I think it's a very funny, a very catchy song. Is a very easy listening pop song. So I think, and there is not any other similar to that kind of music. So I think that Poland is going to qualify in this semifinal. I don't know what you think.
We
But
have only two different country.
uh-huh.
You said Poland. I want to say Albania because
Okay.
of the traditional music of
Yes.
the Balkanic sounds. I
Yes,
want to listen
and
all
also
the time.
because they have a family message that for sure there is a lot of people that are going to like that kind of message on the stage. So yes, they have a lot of possibilities also. Yes, yeah.
So you said Cyprus. I said Greece.
And you think that Cyprus is not going to qualify?
Yes, definitely. It's my
That
opinion.
yeah. Okay.
But it doesn't affect me. Andrew Lambro, I watch his live performance on Australia this side.
Yes,
It's like
last
a voice.
year.
So, and last year, and okay, I said that okay, one of powerful male vocal is
Uh-huh.
turning back to Eurovision.
Uh-huh.
When I heard the song, okay,
You don't like
no,
it.
I didn't like it.
Hmm.
Also, I watched the photos, the videos of Cyprus under Lamburu last year. Uh, I didn't affect me like Ivya Adamu, if you remember Ivya Adamu, La
Hmm.
La 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 La,
Yeah, of
like
course.
Fuego, or uh, many singers like Konstantinos Christoforou,
Hmm.
like or if I mentioned from Greece, Sakis Rouvas. I want
Hmm.
to see, for
Hmm.
example, Andromaki was my
Andromache
number.
was
Uh,
my favorite song of last year as a song, but then
she destroy everything.
sorry,
Sorry.
but the live performance with the vocals were not on point, and for me, I felt very disappointed because for sure it was my favorite song of last year, my favorite song. And I don't know if this year could happen the same with Andrew. I don't know. I hope don't. But if the problem the big question is the vocals. If he can be on point with the vocals, he will qualify. But if he fails,
Mm.
it could happen the same as Andromache. How is pronounced Andromache?
Andromachi. Mahi.
Andromache.
Mahi.
Okay.
It with C and H we can pronounce as a like this,
Okay.
like this.
Okay.
If it
Thank you.
S and H, it we can say like this.
Uh-huh.
It's a different. By the way, I'm not Greek. I am living the north part of
Okay.
Cyprus, but I know a bit Greek. I can understand, but I am not talking very bad, very well.
Okay.
So I watched today Lithuania and Iceland performance before
Hmm.
the live program. The people who are following the rehearsal for Lithuania, they said the back vocals are not enough
The
for
vocals of Lithuania were not
back
enough.
vocals.
Ah, the back vocals.
Back vocals
Okay.
are, it's not compatible with the
Okay.
main singer. It
Yes,
might
it's a
be
main.
disadvantage. Maybe for Island they are happy for the her energy. I mean, Disha was very energetic.
Yeah.
She is doing breaking dance on the stage, and I was shocked when I saw
Yeah,
it.
yes.
Do you
And see, because she do a lot of CrossFit. She is very strong, and she's in good
muscles? Yeah.
judges, and she do a lot of exercise, and she can sing with all those movements. She doesn't have any problem with that. But I saw that the staging is like her national final. I think that is very she's very alone in the
Mhm.
stage, and I don't like too much the visuals. I don't see the relation with the flowers. I don't know why they
Put
choose flowers
trees.
for the visuals. And I don't know, because I think that the song is about I have the power of my life. I'm independent and I have the power in my hand. I don't know why they choose that visuals, and I think it's a little bit alone. And I don't know if it's going to be enough for a viewer to say, okay, I'm going to pick up the phone and vote for this number. I don't know, but I like her voice a lot. She's a good singer for sure.
They just put the Albanians photos on the gallery.
Hmm.
I want to share with you.
Great, thank you.
Yes. Let's open it.
So nice.
Yes.
Fire for sure. Albania
Yeah,
and
yeah,
fire.
Albania. All the time, fire or pyros.
Albania and fire are like the same thing.
Yes. And this is the probably beginning of the song,
So
Albina.
dark. She's like a dominatrix, in a very dark costume. Whoa!
Maybe,
I'm a little bit surprised about this decision with this dress. It's the first time I saw this. So
yes,
yes, I'm.
it's a bit same with the national selection. It was, yes, it was she was wearing hat over
Mhm.
on head. Now she changed and she put some stuff like queen. Maybe she will be dark queen
Yeah, it's
on
like a
her.
vampire or the princess of the vampires or something like that. Yes, because but it's a strange choose for me, because if the message is, I don't know, that the family has to be united and that stuff.
It's
I don't know
separate.
if
Yeah.
it's a little bit dark for me, but okay.
They want to be dramatic, probably.
Yes, it's dramatic. Yes, okay, yes, of
Definitely dramatic. And the journalist said that she will cry end of her performance. I just
yeah.
checked now when I'm checking
In
the
this part,
photos.
for sure, she's going to be crying. Yeah.
Yes, and
And the family,
let's
when there are no photos of the family.
let's check. Yes, it must be.
Yes,
Yes, here
yeah.
again.
Ah,
Flag of colors. Albania will be on stage.
yes, always,
Always
always red
red and
and
black on the
black,
stage. Sometimes
always.
Germany was doing this.
Mhm.
Yes, we're gonna see different
Mhm.
colors on the back, the LED screen. Orange. It's in history probably. Yes, I didn't see the orange color for the
Mhm.
Albanian performance before. Let's check another.
I don't know. I don't
Ag-
like the black costumes, the black outfit. I don't like too much. I
Yes,
think
yes.
it's like very sad, and I don't know. Well,
Maybe they
it's,
have to put some shining stuff on their
yes, just
costumes.
I don't know, but I don't like this black.
Uh,
No, well,
Costumes, no, no, no. Costume is
mm.
not good for Albania. Definitely not like I didn't like. And the pyro end of performance
Yeah, the
probably.
part, yeah, for sure. Okay,
And
okay,
this is the last photos for Albania.
okay. I don't know.
So what do
For
you think
me,
for Albania now?
hmm. For me, they're not qualifying, but let's see.
Yes, I changed my idea after see the photos. Maybe they will change the costumes.
Yes, they sometimes the artists they prove in the first rehearsal with one. For example, last year I remember
Romania,
Israel.
no,
Israel tried with black costumes in the first
yes,
rehearsal, then try with the white costumes in the second one. So it's very normal, usual.
Romania did also the one of
Hmm.
female singer. She's my favorite, but she destroyed everything on the stage. Also, I like his, and I was waiting that she will qualify before rehearsal, and
Hmm.
she was on my top 10. Romania, I
Hmm.
forgot her name. You remember probably was
But Romania last year,
no before last year. That
before last year, it Roxanne? No, Roxanne.
Roxanne, yes, yes, Roxanne. And
Hmm.
okay, this song is very powerful. Romania
Yes,
has a chance to win, but
it was a disaster. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was a disaster. Yeah, it's a pity because the songs were nice. Both songs that she sent were nice, but the live performance with the vocals was
it
a disaster.
always happening with the live performance. I know some singer from the live concert, like Andromahi. I was shocked when I heard her voice on the stage.
Hmm.
She was amazing. After finished contents Eurovision, she
Hmm.
participated many live program and she sang very well.
Yeah, I'm sure that she's a professional singer, and because she has a lot of success, for sure that she can sing. I don't have any doubt about it. But that's the difficulty of the contest. You have to do it nice in that 3 minutes, in that opportunity, because it's your only opportunity. And if you have problems with the
Headphone.
ears, with the
Mhm.
sound, or something like that, that's why the rehearsals are so important, and that you have to be very professional, and yeah, maybe sometimes it's a question of luck. Maybe she had any sound problem, or I don't know, but
They
yeah, it's
announced some journalists text or tweeted before the rehearsal. 2 or 3 countries has a sound problem.
yeah, it's something that happens, and yes, that's why they have to do these rehearsals, and
Mm.
because they are very important. Yeah,
So,
yeah.
what do you think about Big Five?
Well,
Recently years, my favorite is Spain all the time. Last
I think.
5 years for is Spain, believe me. For this year, Blanca, I was amazing.
Hmm.
Chanel was amazing,
Hmm.
and I remember one couple. I forgot which year what it was. It was slow in Spanish. Recently, years, my favorite Big Five is definitely Spain. For this year, Spain, first order, not Ukraine, United Kingdom, Mea
Hmm.
Müller was second, and third is France.
Hmm.
Definitely. This
Hmm.
is my top three for Big
Hmm.
Five plus Ukraine. What do you think about Big
Hmm.
Five and Ukraine
This
this
is
year?
one of the best. I'm agree with you. This is one of the best Big Five plus host we've got in the recent years. It's a very 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 strong Big Five. Well, my favorites for sure could be, well, my favorite is Spain, but
Except
I
Spain.
but no, I'm not the kind of person that because it's my country, I always have Spain as my favorites. In the recent years, for example, I didn't like Blas Canto song,
Yes, you
and
know.
for me, it was in my bottom. So it's not because it's Spain, but Chanel. I love Chanel, and this year I love Blanca Paloma. Then my second one could be France. Yeah, I really
Lazara.
La Saga. I think she's amazing. She has a diva, that kind of diva personality that people we love, that kind of artist with that diva energy. I think the performance is going to be spectacular. She has that energy. and for sure they are going to. I don't know if they have possibilities of winning. A lot of people think that France has possibilities of winning, but I think that a top 5, a top 3, maybe even a top 3, France can achieve. Well, the problem, UK was one of my favorites at the beginning. When I listened to the song, when they released the song, UK was one of my favorites. But after the pre-parties,
She destroyed in the first pre-party.
yeah, in
The
Barcelona, she said that she
very
was
terrible.
yeah, she said she was ill, that she has problems with the goat. Okay, but then in the next pre-party, she did it
Better,
better, but not
not
perfect
enough.
for me. Not enough. Not enough for me for being in a top 10 or no, not a top 5 for sure. No, but even a top 10 for me is not quality. She doesn't have the enough quality for being in my top 10. So I don't know. Maybe I don't know where in which place put now UK, but Germany. I like the
13.
concept.
13 is okay for
Hmm.
United Kingdom. If I
Yeah.
have a chance, I directly put 13.
Yes. Something that like that from 50, around 15, that place. So I think I suppose that now my third favorite could be Germany, because I like the concept that rock glam. I think is different, is unique, and yes,
I
they
like
can.
Iron Maiden. I
But
watched
I'm
Iron
not a,
Maiden is more crazy, but
but
okay.
with that glam and with that glitter thing, I think it's a very nice mixture, and that's the one thing, because I'm not like a guy that just, I don't like too much heavy metal or rock metal. I don't like too much that kind of music, but this mixed with glam and with the glitter, and I think is funny. And then yeah,
Italy.
Italy. Oh no, Italy. No, Italy is my third position. Yeah. I love Italy. I like Marco Mengoni's song. I love the song. I love the Italian language. I really. It's a country that I used to like a lot. All the songs that they send to Eurovision, I usually like the songs they send.
One of
So
my favorite Italian singer is I forgot Francesco Gabbani,
Gabeani. Mm,
Occidentalis Carman,
mm,
something like this.
Occidentalis
And
karma.
Karma,
Yeah.
he was crazy. I mean, I liked
Yeah.
also the gorilla on the stage. It
The
was
problem is that I was a little afraid the same with this year, because the normal version of the song is a 4-minute song. Is the same happened with Francesco Avani. They have to shorten it and cut some parts of the song, because the maximum duration of the song has to be 3 minutes. And when they cut the Occidentalis Karma song, I think they didn't do it nice. And when I don't like the rhythm of the song. Some parts were like a little bit, they jump fast from one part to another, and I was a little bit afraid this year. But I think the final result of Due Vite in the 3 minutes version is nice. They do it nice. So I think Marco Mengoni is very good looking. The voice is very nice. The song is very nice. So I think they can do also a top 10 this year without problems. And then Ukraine, well, I don't think that Ukraine. I don't know what you think. If you do you think that this year is going to receive all the televote support like last year, or not? Because I don't think.
I don't think so, but from last year, I was shocked because of the
Of course.
result. And for Chanel, they did very bad for him. The history written when Eleni Freire was in contents, it
Mhm,
happened same thing to Chanel. I am
mhm,
thinking like this. Also, Barbara Pravi, France,
mhm,
the Italian one,
Mhm.
with Maneskin. I was expecting Barbara Pravi. She was amazing, but this year on odds, Ukraine is third order. I
Yes, but
think yes,
is each day is going worse and worse. So I think it's going to finish in the I don't know in
last
the
order. I was thinking like this in the last order, but we never know people are gonna vote.
yeah. Some countries, I think that the countries that are next to Ukraine
Neighbor.
and yes, their neighbors, maybe they still are going to send them the 12 points. Maybe, but I think that in general is not going to be as
Only
last
United
year.
Kingdom gonna vote 12 points to Ukraine. I believe this because
You
of the
think?
cooperation.
Ah, okay.
Because of the cooperation, they're gonna give, let's say, 10 points, not 12 span, but Ukraine will got at least one country 12 points. I
Mhm,
am thinking that like
mhm.
this.
I don't know. I think that, for example, Poland, maybe they give them the 12 points, and I don't know, but
Hold on.
not all the countries like last year, because as you say,
Because
last
of
year
the war.
was
It's a different situation. It's the
just
politics stuff. It was
yeah.
the very politics stuff.
Mm.
They want to against to one country that is not on the contest.
Yes, it's different.
Some people said that this content is about politics stuff. Do you believe this?
It's going. It
A
is
bit,
going. Yes,
not
yes,
much.
yes, for sure. It has a lot of political. No, it has a political charge because and I'm for sure that in both semifinals and in the final, maybe they are not going to show us a clear political thing saying that Ukraine is in war, but for sure they are going to repeat the message of unity, the message that we are Europe, that we have to be together. I'm quite sure, and Ukraine is going to be present all in all the galas all time. So there is going to be a political charge in the galas for sure, but not a. I don't know. I'm not worried about that. I don't think it's going to be a worry, something to be worried about. I don't know.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. So big question that we are wondering since
Ooh,
1 year. Who will be the winner of 2023?
what a difficult question. Well, if you ask me now, today,
Up
that
to
is,
date, until
yes,
now,
it's Sweden.
Sweden.
It's Sweden. I don't have any doubt because I think my theory, I have a theory that is, I think that a lot of people think the same. Finland is going to win the televote
Definitely.
for sure. Who is going to win the jury? I don't know. Maybe Spain. Maybe I don't know. Or
Let me take my notes. I said that it might be Spain or Sweden for the national
that's it.
juries.
That's it. I have my hope is that Spain could win the jury. But what is going to happen with Sweden? That Sweden is going to get the second position in the televote and the second position in the jury. And if you add both points, she is going to win because it's a song that likes both jury and televote. And the Spanish song is not very commercial. It's very artistic, and for sure there is
Very
going to
technical, let's say.
yes,
Technical.
it's like a conceptual. I don't know. Maybe it's not commercial. It's not commercial, and a lot of people they don't understand the performance at the beginning. So I think it's going to work with the televote, but it's not going. I'm worried about how many televote is going to get Spain, but Sweden is going to get both votes of them. Is going to get jury and televote. And Finland has the same problem as Spain, but with the jury. I don't know. How do you think that Finland is going to vote? How the juries are going to vote Finland?
For the national juries, I don't think so that Finland will get good points.
That's why I think that Finland is not winning this year. It's my favorite in my ranking. It's my first one. My favorite song performance this year is Finland. I love Cha Cha Cha. I think this is the funniest thing that ever happened in Eurovision. But I think that it has a problem with the juries for winning. So that's why I think that Sweden is going to win.
For SMS, I make number one Finland, second Israel. I put Israel second order. If you remember Sergei Lazarov performance, you're my number one. With the effects and everything, she got the good points, like Keino. People like this kind of action. Because of this, I put second order Israel, third order, I put Sweden. For juries, national juries, first order Spain, second order Sweden. I am not sure for third order. It might be Norway, or if Albania will qualify, or maybe Austria, has very
Austria.
technical stuff. It might be Albania, Austria, or Norway, because national juries are thinking very different. I don't
Austria and
understand.
Norway, I'm agree. Not with Albania, but with Austria and Norway. Yes, I'm agree that could be in that position.
I don't know, but I just take the notes. I don't know why. It
It's
doesn't. I
difficult.
didn't listen yet the performance of Lithuania. You didn't like Estonia too much. I mean,
No, not too much.
not too much. It
Not too
doesn't
much.
affect you,
Yes.
as I understand.
Yes. It's a perfect voice. It's a very nice song because with an epic final, I really like, but I don't connect with the singer and with the performance. I don't feel nothing emotional when I watch her.
What is your top five? This is the last question because we almost. You said that 1 hour it's gonna be enough for us to discuss, and
Yes.
I think
I was a little bit worried, but we've been very quick. Nice.
and I have more questions, but for the next time, top
Okay.
five of you over 27 songs, including Big Five and Ukraine.
Yes, I'm going to publish today my last ranking, and in my top five is Australia. In my top three is Sweden. In my sorry. No, Australia is my four. Wait. I'm going
Fifth,
to.
it must be fifth.
Yes, my fifth is Armenia. My fourth is Australia. My third is Sweden. My second is Spain, and my first is Finland. But this is not my prediction. It's what I like most. My prediction, well, could be between Sweden and then maybe France and Finland, something like that, and then Spain. And I don't know if Austria, depending of the staging. It's a difficult year to.
My top five is different from a bit. Let's say my first order is Unicorn. I mean, I am listening single every day this song. I don't know why. It make me motivation before I start the work. Second is Finland. Third is Sweden. I put fourth order France. And fifth order, I am not sure. Spain or Czech Republic. Because of the televoting. And Czechia has a potential to take good points from the televoting.
Yeah.
We didn't think because of the song message.
And it's a kind of song that would like both televote and juries for different reasons. But yes, Czechia can do it nice in this year in Eurovision. Yes, for sure. Yeah, I think that the like we have a queen is Lorraine, and what we are doing now these days until Eurovision is trying to see if any of the other countries has the opportunity to take her away and take the crown or the victory. But it's difficult because the Swedish number is a very good it's a very good performance. It's a very good pack. So let's see.
I agree with you, but did you watch the video on TikTok of Loren's video?
They have problems because
she didn't look happy.
No, for sure. And because the edit of the video, it was like a little bit strange. It was like photos in a strange way. They say that they have problems again with the smoke, with the with the smoke.
The box.
Yes, because something that happens again, the same in Melody Festival, and in the final of the Melody Festival, and they had problems with the smoke because everything was in dark. we couldn't see Loreen because everything was full of smoke. So I don't know if that happened again the same yesterday in the rehearsals, but I think that they will solve it for sure. Let's see in the next rehearsal what happens.
Tomorrow, it's gonna be tomorrow. Technical rehearsal will be tomorrow, and I am wondering the official videos for this year.
Yes,
too much.
Yes, with the camera angles, and yes, it's the best, the definite, the best way to know how is working the performance is with that short videos for sure. Yes, and
will you fly to Liverpool?
Yes, on Monday.
Okay.
But I'm doing a lot of things, and I'm still working a lot, and I'm not ready in my head. I'm not well. I do the check-in today because the flight company sent me the link to do the check-in, and I say okay, I do the check-in, but I'm not ready for traveling. You know, in my head, I'm not.
You are lucky, by the way. I never been in Liverpool, but I've been in London. If it's look like London, it was amazing. Liverpool has to be amazing. I want to visit as soon as possible if the economical situation is okay. One day, I hope I will be part of Eurovision family. I want to do it too much. If it's happening in Cyprus or Greece, definitely I will go because it's very close to me and one of cheap place, because I didn't say Turkey because Turkey is not on the content.
Yes.
I hope they will come back
yes,
soon.
Everybody is wanting that they come back. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm hoping that a country, not an expensive country, win Eurovision, because if next year is going to be if Sweden or Finland are winning next year, is going to be very expensive to travel there. So I prefer than some countries as Portugal, Spain, or I don't know.
Like let's go to the Spain
or Cyprus. I for sure they are going to be cheaper. So with a little bit of luck, these countries can win this year, and next year we can travel in a cheaper way, because I can tell you that I spent a lot of money with the accommodation and with the tickets. It's
for UK, the accommodation prices are very expensive.
But for me, it's like my holiday week of the year, and I like traveling and feeling the good thing is that this year the BBC and UK they are celebrating a lot the Eurovision party, you know, because for example last year in Turin, in Italy, Eurovision is not very famous, and they didn't organize
Yes.
They didn't organize anything around Eurovision, and for example, this year they have organized a Eurofest, a lot of parties. We have tickets for a lot of parties in the evening. So I think that this year the ambient is going to be very fun, and it's going to be great. So that's why I'm very happy about going.
I think UK is the country that most hosted country, isn't it? Yes, they know how to organize things. This is
Hmm.
advantage for the
Hmm.
people. So I believe that you're gonna find very well organized press club. If you probably you will be in the press club.
No, because you
No,
know why?
no, why?
I wanted to do it, but they asked me about my passport, and then I pick up my passport and I realized that it was not on date. You know when
Yes, yes.
and I couldn't do the press application
No, why?
for that. So, but I don't mind. I'm going to be in
You're
the
gonna
shows, in the
be
juries, and I don't really mind to be in the press
you're
room.
gonna see everybody in turquoise carpet.
Yeah,
Uh,
but that's on Sunday, I think, and
this
I'm
they didn't announce anything about the
yeah.
turquoise
I
carpet.
think usually it's on Sunday. Well, I don't know when it's going to be.
We
I
don't
really
know.
don't.
I didn't. I checked, but I didn't find any information about
Hmm.
turquoise because it's so important for the journalists and fun. I
Hmm.
mean, I hope one day it will be my dream come true to go to the Eurovision.
Yes, one day you go and you will enjoy it a lot. Yeah.
So in today's and let we have to finish. Probably you have a program. I want to chat more with you. We passed 1 hour. You were right.
No, I have
Uh,
10 minutes. If you want to talk more, I have to.
okay, okay. Let's talk. The photos of Lithuania just loaded to page. I want
Okay.
to share with you. Share screen, the galleries, and we're gonna see Orange Lady again on the stage,
Hmm. Don't you
like
think
Queen.
that all the photos are very dark in the background of all the artists? I'm a little bit worried about that because they are like very dark in the background, and they have some focus and some lights, but in general there is a lot of dark
Yes,
background.
yes, yes, you are right. Maybe they are doing this because they want to make surprise the people who they are
Yes,
watching.
because then in TV with the camera is going to be different, and maybe it's because of the
Yes, it's
angle.
different.
What we can see is in a dark theme, but maybe changing the angle, we will see the visuals and everything. I'm hoping that because by now, for me, all the backgrounds are very, very, very dark.
Yes,
Well, she's stunning with that color. I like the dress color.
yes, definitely. And she has a crown on
Mm-hmm.
his head with a flower. Maybe he will be spring queen of spring this year. I am.
And she has that girl. Only one girl, or how many? How many? Ah, no, no.
Let's see,
There are more.
two.
Yes, yes, yes. All the chorus.
It must
Okay.
be 3 or 4 probably.
I
Let's
think.
see. Yes,
Yeah.
four. Four
Mm.
with
For
four. It's the same with the national
yes,
final.
yes, and also
Completely same.
that symbols that she used in the visuals in the background. She used it also in the national final, something like that.
Yes, it's the color of clothes completely same. Just the model they change. She changed the hair stuff.
Hmm.
She put the crown and the costume change only. Nothing more. It's same.
Nice.
It will be okay.
Hmm. It's nice.
It's good. It's good color.
Hmm. Yes, I think it's a good decision about the color because that orange is very bright. Then the girls in the chorus, they are in black, so your eyes always
Focus on the
your
singer.
that's it. And I always think it's a good point. We can see the chorus, but our focus is on the singer, and also the backgrounds. They don't have in these photos. They don't. It's not a bright color, so also the orange is always in your side. Hmm.
And it's making contrast, I think.
A
I
lot of
believe.
contrast. That's it. That's
Yes,
it.
yes.
Mhm.
Because of this, I am checking some information about Albania that the journalist said about her. I want to share with you.
Mhm.
Uh, Giotto Duo, this lyrics, it belongs to their country, Lithuanian
Mhm.
culture, and it said that it's a good thing. It's announced that it says that they are giving good vibes to people. That's the
Uh-huh.
point she put on her thing. They said. I
Mhm.
didn't. I don't know the Lithuanian language, but they said in this way. Let me
Mhm.
check if there is any more photos. Yes, this.
Mhm.
And
Mhm.
yes, yes. It's combined with the golden colors with orange,
Yeah.
sometimes with ice lighting, ice blue or blue lighting.
Mm.
Okay. It's one of the most contrast performance, I think, for
Mhm.
Lithuania this year.
But I like it. I think
Okay,
and
it's good. I mean, the color, it's very
hmm,
nice. I like it.
and the
Okay.
voice of Monica Linkite is always on point. So and the chorus is always a very nice thing that mix and works. It works good in a performance. A good chorus. So yeah, I think they can qualify.
From the comments part, one subscriber or one follower this program said that, what do you think about Noah Kirel? I said that she's my winner. I said
About
already.
who? Sorry, I didn't understand you. About
Noah Kirel,
ah, no,
the
Kirel. Okay, yes, I have a lot of expectations because about the number, about the performance. I think she has all the, she's a potential winner. So depending how is the performance is, because if technically it's something that can that the juries are going to like because if she dances and she sings and if she do it everything okay and if we have visuals and we have I don't know choreography for sure the juries are going to validate that and give her a lot of points and also is a very spectacular thing that people are going to like so she has the potential she can be one of
she
the
favorite. She has
is
a
one of the favorites.
potential winner. Yes,
It's a
definitely.
potential winner but until I don't see the complete
All
performance
choreography. Yes.
I don't know but for sure it's going to be a top 10 top 5 for sure but she has possibilities about winning yes for sure.
Yes.
I love the
Okay.
song. I love the song. I love
Yes.
Noah. Since they announced Noah Kirel, I started to
Mm.
listen her music and to watch her videos, and I fall in love. I felt in love with her. I think it was this is spectacular, and
And
I have a lot of expectations about her number.
her team is so powerful also. The
Yes, and
lyrics
they
of
spend a
song,
lot of money in this thing. Yes, yes.
promotion, yes, but they did very well stuff. Is
Hmm.
for this year. Israel did very well.
Hmm.
One of the best, let's say, best country of this year for me. I don't know for other, but too much advertisement. Maybe
Hmm.
there is only one disadvantage for Israel. We didn't yet listen live performance of Unicorn, and we are wondering too
Yes,
much.
yes, that's why. That's why I have my hype.
Mm.
It's very high because I wanted to see what she can do with this song, with that dance break, with that final dance. I think this is going to be spectacular, and she has possibilities about winning. Yes, yes,
Yes,
yes,
yes.
for sure.
Okay, thanks for today, or gracias, muchos
Thank you for
gracias.
having me. It was a very nice chat, a very nice talk with you. It was a
Me
pleasure
too.
to meet you, Adem.
Me too.
So
Paco.
I hope to see you in the future and talk
Yes,
again.
we will definitely. If you come to Cyprus, please let me know. If you have any,
Well, I will
it's
love
a
it.
cheap, it's a cheap country. I can say
This summer I'm going to Greece, not to Cyprus.
Greece.
So
Okay, my one of my favorite country, and I have exhibition about Athens. It's
mhm.
gonna be 6th of May. I work with this project 2 years. I'm also
Mhm.
taking photography, not
Okay.
professional way, but uh, I can advise. I will take some places that you should visit in Athens
Mm.
or
I'm
Greece.
going to Creta. I don't know how we say in English
Crete,
or
Crete,
Crete.
Crete.
Okay.
The
And then
beaches
other
are very nice. Believe me, beaches are very nice in
That's
Crete.
what I want. Holidays with be quiet and relaxed, and good weather, and the sea, the ocean. That's it.
You're gonna feel the history. If you
Yes,
are
and also
interested,
for sure,
you can feel the history definitely for Crete.
Mhm.
So if you have time when you are in Liverpool, I am planning to live program. Please
Mhm.
keep in touch. And if you have any chance to connect my program, you
Just
are
text
always
me.
welcome. Okay, we will be
Just
in
text
touch.
me and we'll see, because now I don't know exactly what and where and when I'm going to do the things, because this is very difficult to plan anything. But you text me, and if I can,
We will be in touch. Don't worry. After contents, we will do another live program if you are free. And I want to be discuss the results and everything, because you will be in Liverpool,
Mhm.
and this is good for everyone to share your predicts, your comments about
Mhm.
Liverpool.
Great.
Thank you very
Great.
much.
Thank you
We
very
will be
much.
in touch for the for some project also.
Yes. Okay. Thank you for
Okay,
having me.
you're welcome.
Goodbye.
Gracias.
Bye.
Bye bye. Adiosas. Yes, thanks for today. We are together with Paco from Spain, or ToxicVision, Chico Tóxico. You can follow here. I'm gonna put the comment part, his social media account's name. Tonight we built bridge. I said from the beginning where I built bridge. Let's put also the video from Cyprus to Spain. Uh, One of my program, live show that I enjoy too much. I think we take good chemistry with him, with Paco. He was my first guest from Spain. So tomorrow we will be again together. Jessica Grech from Malta will be there. We're gonna discuss about her prediction about Eurovision Song Contest 2023. Also, we're gonna discuss about her new single. So for tomorrow, I may not have a chance to put a reaction video for rehearsal day 3, but I'm gonna do something similar. Maybe I have recorded program for 10 or 20 minutes, and I want to share with you my comments. Or maybe following days, I'm gonna do another live program. For Friday, we will have a guest from Turkey. Oskay Galak will be there. He is one of biggest fan of Eurovision in Turkey. We're gonna discuss his prediction in Turkish this time. So take care. See you soon. Bye bye.